Do you want to go first this time?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Thomas.
And we're friends of the table.
And we're excited to tell you about our new company and our upcoming Gamefound.
Yeah, so I started playing tabletop role-playing games such as Dungeons & Dragons way back in the 90s, and have run all kinds of games like Blades in the Dark, Numenera, Genesis. About 6 years ago, I started developing my own tabletop games, focusing mostly on board games at the time, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it, so it became a passion project of mine, and I've developed quite a lot of games just as a side project, and here started to collaborate with Tom.
Ditto. So I've been in tabletop role-playing space for about a decade now. I've run many systems, again, Dungeons & Dragons, Blades in the Dark, the Alien RPG, to name a few. And I've also developed quite a few mods for some well-known games, including Stellaris, Project Zomboid, and the Source Engine games. And about 5 years ago, I began developing my own tabletop role-playing game on the side. And now Luke and I have come together to fully realize the vision, and we're here to introduce Those Who Dare, our first Gamefound project.
Yeah, so at the end of last year, we started collaborating in earnest, and we created our own gaming company, Friends of the Table, with an eye to develop high-quality board games with a focus on player experience and providing really engaging and enjoyable experiences for people who play our games. The first of which, yes, is Those Who Dare, a stone to space age RPG, which Tom's been developing for several years now. Did you want to tell us a bit about that?
Sure, so there's quite a lot of stuff we're really excited to introduce everyone to. A couple of favorite mechanics of ours. One of them is the new turn system we've developed. So unlike most tabletop games where you go one by one around the table, and it can often mean there's a long time between each player getting to actually make a turn.
I've often waited 20 minutes for a turn.
I feel it. With ours, our turns will take place simultaneously. Our game also introduces action cards. So players play cards face down to decide what they're going to do, and then they're revealed one by one, and so this all takes place simultaneously. It also means that each round can go from maybe a 10 or 20 minutes in the standing game to a couple of minutes at most, and it feels a lot more sleek.
Yeah, it's been really exciting in the games that I've been testing as well, and one of the other things that I've really enjoyed is the end-to-end storytelling for characters, and what that means is that when you create your character, you've got your upbringing or background where you tell us, what has your characters been through in their life up until we meet them joining the adventure. But we also have a system called endings, where at a certain point, characters are supposed to finish up what they're doing with the party. And that could be because, they die. Could also mean because they retire, they've achieved their goals or gone as far as they feel they can go, or they might advance and outgrow the party. And those endings then fuel growth for the party. It means that you've told this character's story, but their achievement still means something to the rest of the party.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to introducing you all to Those Who Dare. Our Gamefound is planned to release the 7th of November this year, and in lieu of that, we'll be releasing a series of dev diaries and other videos to introduce people to the mechanics of the game. And yeah, we've can't wait to see you all there, and hope you're interested in our game.
Yeah, you can follow us on YouTube, obviously, as well as Facebook, Instagram. Talk to us on Discord or on Reddit. So hit some of these buttons here, and we'll keep you updated until we launch.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Cheers.